I read it as dad inside. Oh, yes. I wish.
That is me. I am the father.
Well, you're not inside me.
In your heart.
That's a wholesome spin to it.
Yeah. On your mind?
Yeah, that's also a wholesome spin to it.
In your shoe.
In my shoe?
Like a little
there?
pebble. It's annoying and bothering with every step you take.
Yeah. Every step you take.
Ow!
Every move you make.
Ow! I just told you, every step, ouch.
Larry is just your inner voice. Yeah! What else would he be? You think he's a person? No.
People have rights, I don't.
Yeah. Larry, that's why Larry's always here on my streams. He doesn't have rights. He just has to be here. There we go. I'm a professional streamer. I like your outfit. Thank you! Thank you! I thought I would change the customization a little bit. So she looks like this now. Wow!
Oh, ripped tights!
Yeah, she's always had those.
Yeah, but we rarely get to see them.
Legs for days. Yeah, really.
Oh
My god, Vagar! Hi, how you doing, Vagar?
That's a guy.
It's a guy!
Look at that!
It's the guy that I always look down on because he's always a small cat when we play.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we technically can't continue because we were at the end.
New game!
New game!
With this new game, we know nothing about. The last time we at least knew something from at the beginning.
Well, I know one thing, but I don't know when that thing is gonna happen.
One thing, I don't know why.
Why? It doesn't even matter when it's gonna happen. But yeah, we have played the first game, like for the first time. We finished it, what was it, 2 weeks ago or something now? Because we had to delay it a little bit.
Yeah, 2 or 3 weeks. There was the birthday and there was, I don't know. Just a break?
I think I was just too tired or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we're gonna start with the second game, which is called Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Gambit. So here we fucking go.
Yeah, you wanna like open up on Discord so I can like be less delayed?
Why would I do that?
So I can be less delayed?
True. Here he comes, the presidential plane descends from... Oh my god. It's making its final approach right... What? Lands right on...
On time, maybe?
Probably. Just listen to that crowd. Welcome, Zheng Fa. Welcome, Mr. President.
Wow.
And
now, sir, your audience awaits.
Well, wait a minute. We're honored friends and allies. I'm here today to deliver the audience criminals of Dodge, my beloved. Thanks to prosecutor's office of your great... It's so hard to read.
Country. I'm just gonna focus on the end of the sentence and finish it for you.
You have our most heartfelt gratitude. However,
friends, do not fret.
The battle against evil rages on. Here today I make you this
solemn promise.
We shall crush the wicked with the righteous hammer
of justice.
Ah!
Assassinate! I don't have sound.
I'll fix it. Call the prosecutor's office. Get Miles Edgeworth. If anyone can solve this, he can.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, superhero cape.
Yeah, superhero cape.
Redeem.
I'm no hero.
Yeah,
I'm doing my job.
Yippee.
Yeah, yippee!
I wonder if it had music in that previous section.
A little bit, but very.
Gord Lake, for fuck's sake!
Oh, but let me just say, wasn't Zheng Fa where Lang worked? Yep. Oh my god! So we'll probably see him.
Yeah.
You're in my turf now, prosecutor.
Gord Lake, so it's not in Zheng Fa, right?
Yeah, not yet. RJ says, damn, say that title 10 times fast. Yeah, the Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth 2, Prosecutor's Gambit is fucking like bloop blah bleep bleep bleep. is.
The news must be halfway around the world already. The Twin Guards. After all, it's not every day an attempt is made on the life of a nation's president.
No.
My name is Miles Edgeworth, and I work as the prosecutor. I came as soon as I got the call. The moment the phone rang, I knew it was serious. Mr. Edgeworth!
Oh my gosh.
I need to disable the
Threshold thing.
Yeah, exactly. Thank goodness you're here, sir! And this is Dick Gumshoe, a detective with the local precinct.
Nice, Dick.
He's the only usually assigned. He's the only. He's the one usually assigned to my cases. How's the president, detective? We still don't know, Mr. Edgeworth. The medics just boarded the plane a few minutes ago. I see. I hope he's alright. Then I suppose you'd better show me the scene of the crime instead. Right away, sir!
Sorry, I was busy petting them.
Oh.
Vagar says, this is good looking remake. I played last year this one on my phone emulator work. Oh, nice! What did you think? Did you do like the first investigations or the second one? Because this is the first time we do investigations too.
Yeah. You or me?
Hey, I said, hey! Yeah, you, Ruffles!
Oh,
Oh no.
Is that a Pokemon trainer?
Hi!
Who's that?
You're the prosecutor in charge of this here case, ain't ya? Wanna give me your first impressions? Anything strike y'all as odd?
No comment. Detective Gumshoe, with me.
Ah, come on!
What a fucking professional!
Come on now, Mr. Prosecutor, don't be like that!
Mr. Edgeworth, wait for me!
Oh my god.
Gumshoe would have not been able to, not answer. Now, detective, I'll need the facts of the case in as much detail as you can give me.
Even though it seems that Gumshoe is the lead detective on this. He doesn't know anything.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that man is ripped.
Yeah. Well, the scene was right here at Gourd Lake, as you already know.
This looks like an artist who usually draws people naked, and then they were told, like, oh, you have to draw him with clothes on. And he's like, god damn it! And they just, like, made it. Okay, yeah, fine, that's clothes.
Yeah, made the arm a little bit wider, so the hand has, like, a cuff.
Exactly. Did you read this, sorry?
Yes.
I was so stuck on his body.
A bunch of people were gathered to welcome the president of Zangfa.
Vagar says, yeah, I think I played all Ace Attorney, etc. games. Hey, nice!
Ooh,
holy shit. We have not. They are fun.
He got a willow speak.
Yeah.
Dijun Wang. Yes, I read about his visit. Dijun Wang. I'm gonna fucking Google that and translate that. It's been all over the news for days now.
Look at his pointy elf ears.
Yeah.
He's not human. He's definitely a lion. He even has the little dots on top of his lips.
Yeah. It wasn't raining until just before he landed. Luckily, it let up, and he went on stage as planned.
RJ said, "This guy is my workout motivation." He's my art inspiration. And Bam says, "Hi, Bam, welcome in." And Vagar says, "At least that are in English. I think some of them are only Japan releases." Yeah, of course.
And then smack dab in the middle of his speech, bang! A gun goes off and everybody runs for cover, terrified for their lives. Apparently. I translated it, and it stands for like number dot, like the shortened version of number, and then king.
Oh.
Apparently.
Wait, Wang means king?
Apparently.
Whoa, but there's so many people called Wang. Like in first name and last name. That's
Maybe
cool.
it's Dijun that's king? I don't know. I
How's
mean,
it
there is
going?
people with king as a last name.
I know, I actually have a childhood friend called King. But yeah, how's it going? It's going good! Are you saying Wang? Yeah, we're talking about a character! Oh my god. Here we go. This guy, look. Dijun Wang.
He's an elf lion man from,
Yeah,
I guess,
elf
China.
lion man.
He's 58 and he's ripped like that!
That's why he has a widow's
Bam
peak.
hasn't seen. Show the newspaper article.
Okay, yeah. Look, Bam.
Look how. Oh no, that's the wrong. But still, you can see his bicep.
Yeah, look at that.
We saw his whole
arm.
fucking pulse.
Jesus.
He's fucking shredded. He probably took the bullet and just wasn't bothered.
Yeah.
Like, why am I being restrained? The truth is, I only just showed up myself. I don't know a whole lot more than you do, sir. You were summoned on a short notice as well? Sure was! Right in the middle of my day off!
Way.
I was at the office taking advantage of the peace and quiet to prepare for my next case. And then the boss himself calls you to the scene. Never a dull moment, huh, Mr. Edgeworth? The boss? Yeah, chief prosecutor was right here in the park. Saw the whole thing.
Oh.
First chance he got, he yelled at the top of his lungs.
Gumshoe!
Get with me, Edgeworth, right away! He's the only man for the job! Something like that. I see. Oh, they cordoned the perimeter to the perimeter of the park off as soon as it happened. You'll be happy to know. So our would-be assassin is still here somewhere. Good.
Good. I'll fucking beat him up.
Beat him up, beat him up. Now all you gotta do is find him in the middle of that crowd before they strike again. You're right. We don't know what else our culprit might be planning. These people are in danger.
I'm so distracted now that those guards are clowns! I was gonna say clones.
Yeah. We don't have a moment to lose. Let's begin with the basics.
Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
And search every inch of the crime scene for clues, no matter how insignificant they may seem. How would you start?
Huh?
Precisely. Like, I would try to figure out how the president was standing.
Yeah.
And, like, how the bullet has entered his body to figure out which direction he was shot at from.
Yeah.
Yeah, just theorizing.
That sounds good.
Logical.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah!
Big brain, big boy brain.
Nah, just smooth.
Smooth brained.
It looks big because it's smooth.
What the fuck? Filled with liquid.
Yeah, just imagine a brain in normal size and then you just fucking make it round.
What the fuck? Security was tight for President Wang's speech, but he was still shot at somehow.
Wow!
Wow.
Alright, duly noted. Detective Gumshoe. How exactly was the security detail surrounding the president's speech organized? Well, sir, our officers were mainly focused on securing the perimeter of the park. The president's people took charge of the rest. He has his own team of bodyguards. See those guys over there? Maybe we should ask them a few questions?
They're gonna talk in unison. Hello,
No.
Mr.
Oh,
Edgeworth.
no. I went to talk with them. I'll need to walk over and press push.
Thanks, Larry.
You're welcome.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, the phoenix on the crumbled flag looks... Oh, no.
Hmm?
Oh, that's just a reflection of the boat and not a fucking...
Dude.
Oh, it is a steel samurai.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
I literally thought it was, and then didn't think so anymore. See, the president's bodyguards are over there! So they are. should walk up to the spaghetti gods and press space to talk to them. Like
Sorry,
we didn't
Gumshoe.
just press space to talk to Gumshoe.
Yeah.
Is that a cup?
So now that we've completed the first game, I have actually seen, like, while we played, that there is an Easter egg with Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
So if it's not in the old game, you can only hope it's in this game. Because we still haven't seen it.
I have no clue, so
We will see.
I'll let myself be surprised.
Hello.
Can I help you? You're one of the president's bodyguards, correct? Could you tell me how his security detail was arranged during the speech? 2 of our senior operatives were attached to the president. The rest secured the stage.
Dude, they have the fucking hand thing on their suit. Like Jotaro has on his hat. Look at the suit! The little hand icon. A Jotaro has
on the
top of
collar!
his hat. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yo-yo reference.
Yo-yo.
Yo-yo.
I read this.
E.
This isn't our first rodeo. Anything suspicious in that crowd, and we would have spotted it right away.
Hi, Y7!
Oh,
How are you doing, sweetie?
cancel that. It's only
Welcome
me.
in. He says, hi, pizza. Hi, chat. Aww.
I see.
Ankles came in with chips. Thank you.
Amen.
Ah.
So the president's security was tightly orchestrated for the duration of his speech. And they're gonna teach us how to fucking combine logic now. Let's investigate further. Should we speak with another witness and continue to look over the crime scene? We can't afford to leave any stone unturned.
How is the investigation going? Well, we just started with the second game.
Yep.
So, just started, and we're excited.
The game still has the audacity to give us tutorials.
Yep. Yeah, sadly it seems that the TITS program is broken. I don't know why. I tried to, like, authenticate it and stuff, and it just doesn't want to. And it's really, really annoying. I will have to, like, Google and look it up. But it's not working right now. Yeah. Sorry about that, Bam.
I think it's the same character from before.
Oh, fuck. I didn't see her down there, so I was like, oh my god, who could that be? Mm-hmm.
Oh, I also
Oh,
didn't
good
see that. They're on screen. I just assumed.
So that's how y'all go about it, huh? Sure is something seeing the pros at work. Care to share a little about what happens to that? Yeah, what happens to that information once you got a hold of it?
Bystanders. This one seems persistent, but I can't afford to get distracted.
Yeah, some friends have problems with it too. Oh, really? I thought it was some kind of authentication problem that it ran out or something, but I couldn't get it to reconnect, so yeah, I'll just have to Google it, I guess. Well, sadly no tits now, chat. I guess I should cover up. No tits, ma'am. Illegal. Paywall. Did you read this? Sorry.
So over. Yeah.
Hey, Ruffles! I asked you a question, dang it! What happens next?
Finally, an appropriate stream. Nope, never. I want all the tits in my face. I mean, who said that? Oh yeah, Bam, it wasn't you. It was the girl on the screen.
Is it a girl? I can't tell yet.
Well, we put all the information together and tried to find connections, right, sir? I told you he would answer. Detective!
Ah, don't be so hard on the poor guy. So, connections, you say. And, what next?
Well, I guess you'd say we connect the dots, connect one piece of information to another. It's Mr. Edgeworth's forte. He's a logic master.
I can view what information I have with Q and then connect them with T. I should try it now. Just a quick press of Q and we'll be down the path of logic. Ooh, logic.
Oh my god, I thought they said president was hot as fuck, like AF.
Hot AF.
Yeah, let's try being connected.
Yo.
Yay!
That is stupid to connect these two. This thing happened. This thing shouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Despite the president's tight security, the perpetrators still managed to carry out their attack. Completely undetected by a contingent of highly trained bodyguards, no less. No mean feat.
No mean feet.
This would have taken some serious planning. In other words, the assassination attempt was almost certainly premeditated.
That's the stuff, Mr. Edgeworth. The old logic never fails, huh?
Thanks for doing all the work for me. Just imagine Gumshoe saying.
Indeed, all we need to do is find the right clues, then make the right connections between them. Make the wrong connections, and we'll only wind up further from the truth.
Did Ankles fart from the other room just penetrate through the door?
Very
if you heard,
powerful.
That was
I
him.
did not hear that.
Oh my god.
It's just that powerful. What can we say?
Yeah. Vibrates
Which
the
means
whole
I must
ground.
make a well-reasoned connection if I intend to draw logical conclusions. Logic in my Japanese game.
Non-existent.
Non-real.
Let's get this investigation started. Time to examine everything that looks suspicious.
RJ, you sure it wasn't you? Yes, I'm sure. I don't have the microphone on if I do. I was thinking the
quickly
same.
muted.
Yes.
Also,
That's
I've
why
never
I
known-
can't mute when it's Ankles, because I can't time when I know it's him. Exclamation mark fart.
I just fucking always. I always just sorry. Let me rephrase it. I
Yeah?
just never had a fart that I like didn't feel coming. They
Exactly.
don't just slip out.
That's what I mean. That's why I have time to mute. I can be like,
Yeah.
okay guys, hold on.
Uh,
Pizza has farted X number of times. So, Bam, you are now the command for exclamation mark fart. You have to answer from now
you
on.
need to do the service to
Yeah.
examine things. I simply need to press tab. And if I wish to speak with the detective, I should use T.
Whee! Oh my god, Gumshoe.
Sir,
He's so
what are you doing,
nervous.
sir?
Yeah.
Sir, please.
Stop.
Oh, he's taking the stand at the podium. So the president had a nasty surprise while he was giving his speech.
Well, you can call getting shot and killed a nasty surprise if you want to.
He is not dead.
Oh, okay.
He lived.
Oh, Bam did it! Pizza has farted once this stream! Thank you, Bam! Excellent! Wait, every time you do it, there will be... The label would shrink a little bit.
Hey! So if you fart.
Yeah.
You fart your clothes off.
Oh,
Same
no,
thing
the-
happened to me when I was a kid, right
The
in the middle of
weirdest
a public
thing
speaking.
you've ever said. When you fart, you reveal your tits.
Whoops.
Oh god.
Hasn't that happened to us all before?
No?
Oh.
Vagar. Oh god.
There I was, yammering away, when all of a sudden earthquake almost jumped out of my skin.
How the fuck does an earthquake jump out of your skin?
And no, he jumped out of his skin because of an earthquake.
That's
That
Edgeworth's
sounds-
thing.
Terrifying. Even the word earthquakes make me queasy.
Oh.
What? You were listening, Mr. Edgeworth? I thought you were ignoring my little aside like always.
Ew,
This is trigger
RJ!
word.
I didn't see what you said. That sounds like a plot to a manga.
Fuck,
I mean, probably. Somewhere out there, there's some weird shit like that.
probably. If it exists, there's porn of it or some shit, right?
Yep.
Have you found anything of note, officer? not a thing. No, sir, not a thing. No fingerprints, no footprints, nothing. I mean, honestly, if he gets shot, he doesn't need to be like on stage with him.
No.
That is to say, none that stand out, sir. Not after everybody touched and walked all over everything. Detective Gumshoe, did he sound pleased about having no evidence to catalog? Speak to his commanding officer about it, sir. Salary review coming up soon and all.
Mm-hmm. Good job, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe knows the drill.
Yep.
What a fucking... No!
My childhood hero!
Yes.
In the water!
I was surprised as you, sir. But there's no mistaking it.
It's Larry.
Why is it always the Steel Samurai? It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai, warrior of New Old Tokyo. It's a popular old, young, it doesn't matter. It truly is something for everyone.
Uh-huh.
Beats me why they had a Steel Samurai balloon at a welcome party for a foreign president. What do you mean? We literally already had the fucking Steel Samurai be, like, global ambassador.
Reuniting
sort of,
two countries, yeah.
Yeah, North and South Korea. Is this Steel Samurai David Hasselhoff?
Is
David
he what?
Hasselhoff is the one who reunited East and West Germany.
Oh my god.
I've been looking for freedom, German national knowledge. It is a little odd, although now that I think about it, what better hero to represent our nation?
Hmm.
Godzilla. I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention.
Steel Samurai theme is goated? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Look at the bloody navel.
Go. Breaks your heart, don't it? It does. What villainy could have befallen him?
Oh.
Witness said he popped right about when the gun went off. Uh-huh. So, my current idea is that the culprit was in the Steel Samurai.
The sad version hits the feels too. The sad version of Steel Samurai theme? I don't think I've heard that.
Pretty sure we have. I'm also not perfectly...
Larry, was that a Yoda impression?
No. It's just what my gumshoe sounds like.
No.
Which would strongly suggest that a bullet struck the balloon. Looks like we got a case of cold-blooded samurai murder on our hands.
Samurai blooded cold he is.
Samurai. This is sacrilege. I won't rest until the culprit has been apprehended. I was expecting him to say until I inspected every nook and cranny. I was so ready to say that.
So Edgeworth is more upset about a balloon version of his favorite fictional character was destroyed than the president. Wait, Yoda is in this game? No! My Severin tricked you, Bam.
Also, no, it wasn't a Yoda impression. I need to... my Yoda voice sounds a little bit different than that.
A little bit different than
Smash my car over a rock I must.
Maximum pain I must endure.
Ooh, we won't, sir! You can count on it!
I didn't think I would hear Yoda say that.
That'd be so fucking funny, actually. Why hasn't anybody done that yet?
Because we're comedic geniuses, of course.
True. Just peak comedy, us. It's the flag of Zhang Fa. The key motive is a blazing red phoenix. Wait, what's this? Something the matter, sir?
Oh, it's a gunshot, like, hole in that. So the person... Wait a minute. The person must have not been in the balloon, but the balloon could have been behind it?
Or he could have been behind the balloon? Yeah.
Yeah.
But we got essentially aligning our fucking triangulation. Triangulation, I think is the right word, with the balloon being popped, the flag being shot.
Yeah.
Let me see, Detective. There's something unusual about this flag. Compared with the one on the other side of the stage, if you will.
Oh, that's a beauty right there. Just look at it, flapping in the wind. It's immaculate.
Yeah, because it doesn't have a hole in it.
Yeah.
Enjoy your lunch, RJ!
Yeah. Lunchy time. Exactly. Which is how the flag should look. And yet, here we see quite a different picture. One thing in particular stands out, don't you think?
The hole!
Right, of course. I give up. Come on, spill the beans.
I would never spill Heinz beans. I need those.
Heinz
for breakfast.
beans. You can lead a horse to water.
But you can't lead the water to the horse.
You can fucking drown a horse. I'll just have to move the cursor to the problematic spot and highlight the difference with T.
T!
Speed it. Look closely. Do you see the hole?
Whoa, look at that. You're right, sir.
And note the burn marks around the edges. That's a bullet hole. There's no mistaking it. Hey, yo.
Oh.
A bullet hole? So you're saying a bullet went through this flag?
I think I've gathered enough information for the moment. Let's put the pieces together and see what we can figure out.
Logic.
So we did. Why doesn't that one have a check mark?
I know, but he said we're done. It's the flag of flamethrower, key motive.
Oh no, this is just the same thing.
Yeah, I know.
Must have been expensive.
Wow.
Oh!
Even more expensive than the drapes in your office? Huh, sir?
The price of my drapes is neither here nor there, detectives. What does that mean? I'm concerned with rather more important matters. For example, compared to this flag, to the one on the other side of the stage. Oh yeah, okay, now we're back to the usual.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just wanted to know why the check mark wasn't there.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry.
Now it is. Good.
Cleared.
Okay, the flowers.
These flowers are in full bloom. They look exotic, but I don't know the species.
My favorite flowers are maybe roses?
Yeah, roses and lilies. He probably doesn't know any other flowers.
Yeah.
Roses make me think of weddings. Ah, they're romance.
Oh god.
And lilies, well, like, that's funerals, I guess? Sad, but part of life, you know.
It's no coincidence that both types of occasion tend to feature a free buffet, I imagine.
Come on, sir, that's not fair.
I can afford food.
God damn. Gumshoe is so sad.
And it's hilarious.
Yeah. Because we're all, like, small parts of us are him.
We all gumshoe in this bitch.
Yeah. I guess that's all? I don't see any...
Yeah.
Can we go down?
Logic. No,
Oh, okay.
they won't let us go.
Yes, sir?
No, I don't want to talk to you, maniac!
No. Sir just doesn't want to talk to me.
Pop balloon. Flag with a bullet hole. I mean...
Yeah, what
Which
exactly? The triangulation!
Yay!
Yippee. There is a bullet hole in the flag, and it seems highly likely the balloon was popped by a bullet too. Which means two shots were fired, right, sir?
No. It doesn't have to be. Little monkey brain.
Possibly even 3.
Hey,
the president
shit
was
for
shot
brains.
as well, remember?
What goddamn color
God.
is this? Sorry.
But, yeah, the fucking... You got me.
I'm sorry.
Equally, the hole in the flag and the hole in the balloon could have been made by the same bullet. What we need to know is how many gunshots there were. I mean, that is something you can hear from witnesses, right?
I need to play the yo shit for brains.
Yo, shit for brains!
What
Yes,
goddamn
very
color
funny.
is this? Huh? You fucking blind motherfucker! Who the fuck do you think you are? Come here and shitting in my mailbox, playing my goddamn video games. You're gonna learn about colors, you dumb foreskin.
Oh. Oh. I'm sorry, I just had to hear that. It's one of my favorite memes. Oh.
We're done. Time to go home.
Yeah, bye.
Alright, on with the Huh?
Huh? Oh my god. Raffles! Raffles!
Is it because of his crevice?
Yeah, I think so. Y'all figure something out, huh? Care to share?
No. Who exactly is she? Okay, it is a girl. And why does she keep shouting at us?
Rubbernecker, I guess, seems pretty interested in the case.
Come on, give me something here.
What the fuck is a rubbernecker?
No idea.
We do need to speak with some witnesses to find out how many gunshots there were. Were you here when the gunshot went off? No? Okay, bye.
Rubbernecker. If you turn your head to stare at something, you're a rubbernecker. The classic example of a rubbernecker is someone who turns his head to look at a car accident while driving slowly past it. Oh, so someone that's like very interested and won't stop staring,
Yeah.
I guess. Or involving themselves.
Yeah.
Annoying people.
Yeah, bastards. Fine. Let's see if she can tell us anything.
There y'all
Oi.
are! Tabby
looks older
Lloyd,
than I
at your
thought.
service!
I thought it was going to be some teenager.
She looks like Britney Spears. Just look at her face. I'm looking into the case for, well, just for me right now. But
Looking into the case? Miss Lloyd, was it? No,
well, what can you tell me? Any exclusive details you want to share?
exclusive.
How about the perp? Have they made any demands? What about their ruffles? Where does a feller buy a crap out like that?
Will you be quiet for a moment? I'll be asking questions here.
Dang. And here I thought I could get me something juicy for my piece.
I need to know about the shooting. Can you tell me how many gunshots you heard?
Why, I must certainly... Cannot!
Yeah, she wasn't there. I beg your pardon?
I can't just be handing out leads for free. That stuff's my livelihood.
No.
Bruh.
Oh, come on, don't
This is the
hold
new-
out on us. We all gotta share sometimes.
He's a
This is the
comrade.
new lizard lady.
Oh, you're right.
May? Hold out on you? Well, if y'all ain't gonna be like that... No. I put a chip in my mouth, I'm sorry. No. Well, if y'all are gonna be like that, I'll be moving right along. Goodbye.
Just ask the next fucking witness, please.
Yeah.
But wait!
Wait for what exactly, huh? Huh? If you got nothing for me, I'm gone.
We're fresh on the moves here.
How about some gum?
Gum gum. Gumshoe?
Oh.
Out of moves, huh? I wouldn't be so sure.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
As you know, detective, I like to play a little chess.
And what does one do in chess when an opponent adopts a defensive position?
Attack.
Why, the board offers any number of options, but some are more effective than others.
Attack.
It's baiting!
Sorry, sir, but
this is all getting over my head. I want to imagine his fucking head, like, smoking from thinking hard. No matter how impenetrable an opponent's defensive may seem, it can always be overcome.
Overcome.
It's over. Watch and learn, detective, as I shatter my opponent's resolve with the power of words. Oh no.
But I'm drying up here.
If fucking Edgeworth's super confident in something, his fucking confidence gets shattered by some fucking weirdos immediately.
Absolutely.
Like he's applying logic and politeness and whatnot, and they're just fucking weirdos.
He doesn't give up.
When attempting to draw an entrenched opponent, one must employ certain tactics. Let us picture the board and see if we can anticipate our adversary's next move. Why is an adversary?
Whoa!
Oi, chess. Oi, I see what he means. Now we must analyze the state of play.
Oh my god, what if we fail?
I can chess sometimes.
I can chess sometimes, he says. Can I save here? Yeah, I can. Thank God.
Verticus.
Y'all ain't getting nothing out of me. Not until you give me something in return.
My opponent has dug herself in deep. Her defenses won't be easily broken. But I can't afford to try her patience by taking too long to plot my next move. In other words, I must be conscious, not just of my strategy, but also... That said, I can't afford to waste words either. In fact, it can pay dividends not to.
But also the passing of time.
Thank you. If my opponent gets too agitated... Oh yeah, there's a clock on the top.
If you're fixing... That's why I saved it. If you're fixing to ask me something, will you... Dinged? Well, ask it already?
Dang it. I may be able to gain a tactical advantage by calmly biding my time. What? I want us to wait?
Yeah, oh.
Then when I see a crack in my opponent's armor, I pounce. Oh shit.
That's okay. I should begin.
I should begin by finding out what it is that she does. All right, time to make my opening gambit.
Is this why this is called Prosecutor's Gambit? Oh wait, what is it that you do?
Not possibly. I was about to say possibly. Why don't you begin by telling me about what it is that you do?
Sure! Oh, I could totally not do that. Think I don't know when to keep my mouth shut, huh? That's my job!
I literally hate her.
Yeah, me too.
Is it now? So you do something you won't or can't tell anybody about?
She's just a lizard girl, and she says she's gonna work for some news
She's my
bullshit.
cousin!
Yeah, probably. Shut up! I ain't no lawbreaker if that's what you're insinuating.
She's my cousin and my aunt and my sister.
Fourth cousin removed.
Don't you see? There's nowhere left to hide.
I'm not rightly sure what you're getting at here, Robert.
Curses, I should have picked my words more wisely.
Uh-oh.
No. It's more effective to bide my time the more agitated or upset my opponent seems. And when they're vulnerable, that's the time to go on the verbal offensive. What is that? Yeah,
that's what you do all the time. The verbal offenses.
Maybe. We did this.
Oh.
It's just starting over, yeah.
Really? They just do like, pick the right choice this time. Wow.
Yeah, okay, so when they're angry, we just stand there and wait.
Yeah. I'm a law-abiding everyday citizen, and you got no reason to say otherwise.
Forgive me, I meant nothing by it. If it is something you can tell me about, I imagine it must be very important work indeed.
Huh? Well, sure, I guess. Leastways, it will be once I bag me my first big scoop. See? So no?
Scoop. Yeah, I think so.
Scoopy,
They're not
scoopy.
agitated. I see. It's a scoop you're after. So you're a journalist, is that correct?
Oh, dang. Sure, I'm your friendly neighborhood reporter, Spider-Man. I'm the hungriest cub on the bait.
That's the mystery of what she does for a living solved. Perhaps our hungry young cub has gathered information vital to the case. Let's make that our next line of inquiry.
What's inquiry? Is it something I can eat?
With the opening moves concluded, the mid-game approaches. What else does she have? Does she have to tell us?
Maybe the where were you to
Yeah.
begin with?
I think so too. At the time of the incident, were you present at the scene of the crime?
Did you hear ankles in the background?
No.
He's so loud now. Come on now, Ruffles. You ain't gonna live a little old. What? You ain't gonna give little old Tabby something first?
Absolutely not.
Then I ain't giving you nothing either. You think I'm a sucker? Think again. And now we
Bite.
bide our time. This is like a like dog training. You don't reward bad behavior. Come on, this is my career we're talking about here. You gotta give me something.
Sadly, the more you know, the more you might find yourself in danger.
I ain't scared. I'm a pro. So, like, they admitted they are not
Employed?
yeah, they're not
Professional?
employed, and they're like, but I will be really good when I get something, and now they're
Yeah.
like, I'm a pro.
So they're delusional.
What a fucking loser. Takes more than the sound of a little gunfire to amaze me. No,
He's
face
turning
me.
into the judge.
Yes. It's the judge and Lana combined.
Oh, yeah. Maybe a pro, as you put it, but I'd say you're still a little wet behind the ears. You say you heard gunfire, which proves you were here at the time of the crime. Therefore, you must have seen something.
Double ding. Fine,
Double
I
beef?
was here. I saw it. Kid reported a big speech. Why not reporting on a shooting? And you won't get no more out of me than that. I'm done with your tricks, Ruffles.
I just realized she's a bear trap on her fucking backpack.
Oh, yeah, I saw that already. That's why I thought she was some kind of like camper, like Lana.
Yeah, me too. Or like, fucking professional walker,
Fuck up,
mountaineer. If she came to report
Professional
on the
walker upper. I like that.
upper, if she came to report on the event, she must have made a record of some kind.
I drew this. Is that enough?
A record I would very much like to get my hands on.
Were you talking about my chest?
The leaves. This is quite the clue as to where to take the conversation next. You're a reporter, which means you must have been making a record of some kind.
You got more questions? You gotta give me something first? That's the deal?
I am not in the habit of making deals. Now tell me what I need to know.
Sorry, Ruffles. Can't help you.
Time to deploy my clue. Yeah, it's yellow. No self-respecting reporter would leave the house without a means of putting things on the record. So tell me, Miss Lloyd, where is yours?
Of course I made a record. I told you I'm a pro. Dang, there were my shoes out running around on this one. Which is why I'm not about to just hand it over to the first person who asked me.
I'm not just anyone, young lady. I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case.
Don't you, young lady, me. You ain't getting it, no matter how many times you ask. Let me bide our time.
Biding time.
You understand, don't you, Ruffles? It ain't nothing special, no personal.
I understand that your job is a difficult one.
You do? Well, ain't that sweet? Pay me.
In such a competitive field, you must sometimes doubt that you'll ever succeed.
Ooh. No, I'll go plenty far. I'm sure of it. Yeah, just haven't gotten anything yet. Just as long as I got my trusty tape recorder. I'll always be ready to nab me a scoop. Play me that tape.
Like literally the other one. I don't give a shit about the thing that I was looking for.
Yeah.
Intriguing. A young reporter, hungry for success. So dedicated to her craft that to leave such an important event unrecorded would be unthinkable. And indeed, she did not. She committed the entire event to tape.
Dang it! This is my scoop you're messing with, my big break. Fine, sure. I recorded the whole darn thing. It's all right here, you got me, okay?
Checkmate.
She's like, what? You thought we were playing chess? You psycho? You're something else, Ruffles. I was trying to be all strong and silent, but you had me singing like a canary.
Yeah. Never mind that. No players to tape.
I don't really know how this works.
This should finally tell us how many shots were fired.
Fine. You can hear it, but I got conditions. You played me like a fiddle, Ruffles. Only the Chiefs ever played me so good. So you gotta agree to the Chief number 2. What? Oh, you gotta agree to be Chief number 2. And be mentored to a rising star, aka me.
A chief number 2? Huh, kinda like a second parent? That's a big responsibility, sir.
I have 2 dads now. And one more thing, I want exclusive reporting rights for the first 24 hours. Come on, you gotta say yes. What kind of mentor wouldn't give a star pupil the exclusive, huh? I hate this voice.
She's probably gonna stick around for the rest of the game, so if you really like...
No, I hate it because it's annoying, not annoying to do.
Okay. Okay, well then. She's a difficult woman to refuse, and I need to hear that recording.
Oh, difficult woman to refuse.
24 hours is more than I can promise, but the story's yours until the case is solved.
What if it takes days for it to be solved? Weeks? Months?
Well, yeah. So be it.
And the job of Chief number 2?
I think not.
You're no fun. But I guess a girl can't have everything. All for the sake of the scoop, huh? Alright, you got yourself a deal. I got exclusive access starting right this second, Ruffles.
Good. Then our first order of business is to listen to that tape.
Ka-chak. Ka-chigga, ka-chigga.
Honored friends and allies, I am here today to deliver a message. The odious criminals that dog my beloved nation are no more. The
president's speech.
The president, maybe that's her. The president passionately addresses the assembled crowd as if trying to shake off the reports of his declining popularity by sheer force of will. Yeah, that there's me. Can't beat a little live commentary to set the scene.
Huh?
The meeting is scheduled for just after the speech, correct? He seems pretty pleased to be able to put the whole Yatagarasu situation behind him. As well he should be. This is a great day for all of us. Oh, oops.
Oh, whose voices are these?
The crowd, I'm assuming. Oh, there was these two old guys standing right in front of me. They were whispering away to each other the whole darn time.
I know those voices from somewhere.
Hey, the part where the gun goes off is right after this. The president thrusts his fist into the air as the excitement reaches fever pitch. Oh, Wang.
The battle against evil rages on. Here, today, I make you the solemn promise. We shall crush the wicked with the righteous hammer of justice.
Boom, boom.
Ooh.
What the? Ah! Two gunshots can be heard.
Yeah. So, 2 shots were fired.
Yup, and that tells us something?
Something very important indeed. It allows us to deduce the trajectory of one of our bullets. Of the 2 shots fired, one hit the president, which means the other must have passed through both the flag and the balloon in that order. Which, as you can see, allows us to deduce the position of the shooter. The only possible place from which a bullet could have been fired for the flag and the balloon.
Here, right?
I mean, the flag can probably wind a different direction. It has to be in the balloon or to the right of the balloon.
You think?
Yeah, like, you see, if you connect
like...
the 2 axes next to each other, the bullet holes, it would not lead to the president, right? So maybe the flag was flowing in the wind from, like, below.
Like that?
Yeah, so it was exactly that direction.
Okay, I don't know about this one, but let's do it.
Yeah,
and see.
That or on land. Here, yes, there's no doubt about it. This is where our shooter was standing. Oh, this sounds so generalized.
You're sure about that, Ruffles?
Watch your mouth, kid! Mr. Edgeworth's powerful deduction never fail.
That means he's wrong.
Yeah. He takes the evidence, puts it together, uses his logic, and BAM! Out comes the truth. Every time! Can't wait to hear the logic behind this one. Well, sir, how do you do? Sir?
One moment, yes,
It's alright, Ruffles. We all make mistakes.
Yeah!
I picked the wrong spot.
Well, shit.
Well,
if we draw a straight line along the path of each bullet, our 2 lines converge on a single point. Yeah, that's why I think in the middle.
Yeah, sure, do it.
Like, cause here... Whoop.
So you think he shot at the president and then in the other direction?
I in my head something like someone grabbed him or pushed him, so he just accidentally.
Oh,
shot
he missed one
one
shot. Okay,
yeah.
Okay, then
so
I
was
see how.
boom and boom. But yeah.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see that.
Take that!
Let's see.
I was still in my mind at the fucking fact that we have 1 bullet, but it's, I don't know, it's stupid.
That's alright. Let's try.
Here, I know that's also wrong, I guess.
Yeah, this is probably also wrong. God damn it! What is it then?
So you did it right below the stairs, right?
Yeah. What could it be if it's behind that? Like here is the other one, where if someone is behind it,
Yeah.
it could be boom and boom. It's so weird. I don't, that feels wrong.
Maybe the stairs?
Take that!
No.
No. What the hell? The first thing?
How could the first thing be so bloody difficult?
If we draw a line between the two... Oh, wait. Could it be like that this was what happened?
Yeah, maybe?
And then something...
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's try it.
try there.
Take that!
Oh my god.
No.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
I guess it could also be behind the president, but that's so weird. I don't think so.
It- Yeah, bottom left.
Oh my god, that was gonna be
Like,
my
not
last
that
guess.
far. Hold on,
Oh,
listen.
okay.
You see the fences?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're about right. A little lower. Yeah, about there.
Take that!
Why?
I don't know!
What the
No.
fuck?
That's so fucking stupid.
Oh.
Drawing a line between the flag and the balloon gives us the trajectory of one of our bullets. And places our shooter on the left-hand side of the spectator area.
Yay! Now the
Or-
part 3 of Harvester was finished rendering.
Oh yeah!
I can upload it.
Harvester was like... what's the word?
Well?
Spooky Mansion carnival ride? Like, it was kind of like spectating and sometimes be fascinated.
Uh-huh.
And Ace Attorney is driving a car yourself. More or less.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure that was more because I was reading the guide and we didn't really try.
Yeah, part of it. We
Yeah.
did try.
A few times.
And then it's like, this doesn't make any fucking sense, I give up.
Yeah. And I don't know if you
Yeah.
noticed, but the few times I said, what do you think we should do? It was kind of an easy answer.
Oh. I mean, sometimes
Like,
I also was suggesting things, but then it's like, you used the wrong screwdriver!
Yeah, that was weird.
Or like, you had the thing to do the thing, but it's not the time yet! Like, the screwdriver popping off the alarm. You're a genius, Mr. Edgeworth!
Maybe after 5 wrongs.
Yeah. Detective Gumshoe, I'll need to examine the left side of the spectator area.
Roger that, sir. So you need me to clear all these people out of the way, I guess?
I do! And what evidence remains to be found may already be deteriorating. So I'll need you to be quick about it.
Oh.
Yes, sir!
Chief, hey, I'm talking to you, Chief.
I suppose you mean me, Miss Lloyd.
I surely do. You gotta help me out. This stuff's my forte. I'm the best crowd herder you ever did see. I'll prod, pummel, and push him wherever you like.
A very kind offer, but I think a less hands-on approach might be preferable. Also, about this chief business. I'm nobody's chief.
Whatever you say, Mazer Edgeworth, sir.
Trying to wrap
This is
her head
my
around the concept.
command.
Yeah.
I somehow doubt that.
You finally get to play again? It's
Here you go,
him!
sir. It's all ready for you.
Huh? Oh, Ratman.
Yeah, Ratman. Rat
Miss
bastard.
Lloyd? He's only there to get his ass kicked.
Yes.
Miss Lloyd, here, cleared everybody out. Oh, so fuck me. Wrong voice.
Miss Lloyd here cleaned everybody out. Just like that. You should have
But
seen
she
it.
was not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't seen
law.
nothing. The chief, my other chief, that is, she sends him running twice as quick.
She sounds like quite a formidable character. Perhaps I should go easy on the poor girl. Thank you, but you really shouldn't have. All that running around. Your clothes are covered in mud. Allow me to pay for the cleaning. That's the least I can do. But never for gumshoe!
Huh? You mean my jacket? Oh, don't you be worrying your pretty little head about that. It's reversible.
Ew.
All you gotta do is switch it around and alakazam, no more dirt.
On the outside, perhaps, but you still have something of a problem with the inside.
She already does.
It's already been turned around once.
We are ready to go back to the investigation whenever you are, sir.
Crowd has trampled the entire area. We'll be lucky to find any traces of our shooter at all.
Flag! Flag! Where can I click it?
Copy.
Hello, McFuck.
Well, that is quite a situation, wouldn't you say, Mr. Edgeworth?
Who the fuck are you? Who's he again? Oh my god. I hate when I'm right about these things.
It's Payne, Mr. Edgeworth. Winston Payne. We work together at the prosecutor's office.
He's a prosecutor? What brings you here today, Mr. Payne?
What indeed? Why? Only the invitation of the chief prosecutor himself.
His voice. I recognize it from the tape recording.
Oh.
Interesting. He was one of the men who was standing in front of Miss Lloyd. And where's the chief prosecutor?
He had to leave, I'm afraid. He's a busy man. They let him, and only him, out through the cordon.
So it was probably him and the
Chief prosecutor in the recording.
yeah, who were talking.
I agree. So you had me summoned on short notice and then left before I even showed up?
Yeah.
Ugh. Rude.
Let's check the trash bin. You even gotta pick through the trash yourself. A prosecutor's life ain't easy, huh?
Detective Gumshoe? No, he doesn't.
Oh, you got your manslave for that.
The fucking timing.
Right away, sir.
The faithful detective scrabbles through the garbage as the prosecutor looks on, his hands unblemished.
Let's see now. Come to Papa, little treasures.
He's used to doing this.
Is he enjoying himself?
My favorite pastime, digging through trash. Bingo and popsicle stick. Gotta love the jokes they put on these.
What?
Oh.
Detective!
What's a sword, sir? Relevant evidence. Relevant evidence. Huh? I think we got something.
A pipe.
Good work, detective. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Is that mud? It's too even to be mud, is it?
It looks too
Like
even to be
summoning.
mud, but maybe.
By examining a piece of evidence from all angles, we can uncover hidden details.
Well, we sure can. Just tell me which way you want it, sir.
That's the way you want it.
That's the way you need it.
But
Oh.
Sorry.
if you want, I can move it closer or further away too.
Oh, so it's Gumshoe just standing there holding it? So Andrew's
Yeah.
like, up a little bit, less, stop, spin, rotate to the left, or to the right.
No, my left.
Yeah. Oh, I can see that.
Detective, do you know what left is?
Oh.
And
Wait,
these
let me take off my
spots are
shoes so I can see my socks.
I've written it down on my sock.
Haven't you heard of that? People have like different colored socks so they can tell like, oh, left is always blue.
No, I have not heard.
Really? Okay.
I heard of like a captain in the Navy who was like retired and always, whenever they would like enter a harbor, he would like look at a little piece of notes or like everyone thought it would be like a picture of a loved one or some shit. And then he retired and they eventually like found out what it was. It was essentially left side starboard, right side the other port.
Oh my god.
Like I don't know which one it is, but like just a fucking reminder which one is which.
That's hilarious.
So fucking funny.
Did you rate this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Let's see what we can discover. Beep.
It does look
Probably.
too even.
Yeah.
Beep.
Beep.
Beep beep. Oh!
Wow. Are those grapes? Oh my god, an assassination
Jesus.
plan!
Yeah.
What kind of amateurs are we dealing with?
Yeah.
This is a document of some kind.
But it says presidential security plan. Rook repositioned in light of night in jury. Less cover for lakeside now. Eyes on this area. Knight to immediately escort president to plane in case of emergency. Stay frosty. We know who might be in the audience. But so... Huh. Have they taken this from someone who wanted to defend him, but they're using it to, like, see where the blind spots are?
I don't know, man. I'm still trying to make sense of the thing.
Bloody hell.
What are we looking at here? Presidential security plan. It's a diagram of the president's security arrangements.
No way.
So the security, respectively, are the Rook and the Knight. Yeah, okay. It shows how the president's bodyguards were positioned.
It even has us people's names on it. Rook and Knight.
In German, it's a jumper and tower.
Well, jumper makes sense. And we also call it tower.
So his bodyguards aren't natives of Thingfa.
What?
How can you tell?
Yeah, how can you fucking tell that? I heard he uses some private security firm.
Ah. But why not employ people from his own country?
Yeah. I know why not. Y'all wanna hear a little Tabby Lloyd exclusive?
You really know something?
Sure I do. I was over at their embassy not so long back, sniffing out a story. While I'm there, one of my sources tells me that the president's got more enemies than you got hairs on your head. Okay. Including a bunch of bigwigs in the National Police Force.
Interesting. So he's unable to trust his own domestic law enforcement.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah. I wonder if one of these enemies could have been behind the attempt on his life.
But what was it doing dumped here in that bag?
You raise an interesting point. Good job, Gumshoe, for the first time.
It gives him a dog snack.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a document relating to a matter of national security. It would surely be highly classified.
huh? Hey, there's something else in there.
Yeah, we saw that first.
Oh,
My.
what's a gun doing in here?
I won't there.
Oh, sir, this bag. It's gotta belong to the...
Yes, it could well have been disposed of by our would-be assassin. A revolver. It would have taken a lot of nerve to dump it in here amid all the chaos. Could this be the work of a professional? That's a fucking amateur.
Yeah.
That would explain the security plan, too!
I think we need to take a very close look at our latest find.
One bullet.
Bullet case? Who the fuck?
2 bullet.
2 spent bullets in the cylinder, matching the 2 gunshots heard on the recording.
That proves that this must be the weapon that was used!
Well, it doesn't prove it, but...
Yeah.
Cookie.
Okay. This part is called a grip.
Wow, thank you, Edgeworth.
Wow.
I've held a few guns in my time, though they've never felt quite right in my hands. This one is no exception. Is this a laser sight?
It can be lined up with the target to make aiming a bit easier. If I press this here...
Guns you downed! Oh, thank
Gun goes
God.
off.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely a red laser.
Could it be the assassin have used a laser sight to target the president?
That bag was a real find, huh? Just goes to show... Oh, sorry, was scratching. Just goes to show a bag in the hand is worth 2 in the trash.
What? Nice work, detective. Now, there's something else I'd like to ask of you, if you don't mind. I need you to take the bag and the gun to forensics and see if they can find any prints.
On it, sir!
I like to imagine that he's, like, running as fast as he disappeared from the screen.
Oh.
A good set of fingerprints could really help this investigation along.
Got the results for you, sir!
Whoa!
That was quick!
He's actually useful for a second?
Yeah, that's he was so fast, didn't you see?
Yeah.
You bet it was! Told the text it was ultra super high priority. But, they came up empty.
Oh, that's why it was so fast.
And they checked everywhere?
Inside and outside, top to bottom. They even took the bullets out of the gun and dusted them.
I should have known it wouldn't be that easy. I guess we do logic now? Where do we
That's a
go
good
on?
suggestion. Assassination attempt, laser sight. Not easy to acquire in this country.
Yeah,
So which ones do you wanna combine? These?
I mean, the fact that it says a premeditated attack and not easy to get in this country makes me go, You know?
Pass?
Yeah, you want to save with half HP.
Larry! Oh. While the rat man was fucking watching like idiot. We save. We go to logic
Hey, yo, hold on.
again.
There's a camera.
Yeah, I was thinking of going there, but you were like,
Oh, we
logic.
can talk! Oh, Okay, sorry, I literally
That's
didn't
fine.
notice then. You're with one of the news channels? You or me?
Yep, can I help you? Oh,
You
thank
must
you
have
for the
footage of
hydrate
the event.
fits. Sorry, the tits isn't working, so we will have to do
No.
without it. And I have
Yeah.
gotten the secretive information. No, from Y7 that other people are also having problems with their program. No tits Sag. Yeah, I know! That's why I have this sticker here. It's hiding
It's
them.
so over.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Wish I could help you, but that might be a little tricky.
And why's that, huh, pal? You got a problem with doing your civic duty or something?
No, it's just that my camera was knocked over in all the panic.
Okay,
And
that
now I
makes
can't get it to work. Shit.
sense. Oh, that footage would have helped immensely.
Yeah, just our luck.
He's not gonna apologize? Bitch.
Also, like, when it was during the chaos, that means it
Yeah.
was recording right before the gunshot went off, which is, like, the interesting part to us.
Yeah.
Or, like, half of it.
Yeah. Also, I like how Gumshoe is not gonna apologize for being so rude to him. You fucking idiot! Oh, you actually have a good reason. Ha ha ha! Ah, ha ha ha!
What?
Sorry, what the?
Also, welcome back, Bam! And Bam said no tits equals no cum. What? Well,
Joke's on you, I'm an ass guy.
you look like you need a little help, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh my god! Oh god! Is he
What do
gonna
you
be
thi-
my boyfriend?
I know that voice.
No!
The tits!
No!
Expecting a hunk man, it's child.
No, I don't want this
What's
stupid
worse than-
child.
you know the fucking, what was it, The Office?
Yeah.
What's worse than a rapist?
Oh yeah, a child. No.
that is such a funny fucking. I don't know who came up with it, but it's so fucking funny. I cannot.
Yeah, it's a good one. Fits the stare, and then he says, just like Mama used to say, "Mine too." Joking, but seriously, I hate her. I'm so
Hey!
fucking annoyed with her.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
Emma
she
says,
got better
yeah.
towards the end.
Yeah. I mean,
Maybe
hate
she
is a
is
strong
still
word,
mature.
but she's annoying.
Yeah, she was literally she matured a little bit, and I hope she stays like mature, but I doubt it because we're literally in the start of the game.
Oh, we don't have
Not
her
even
there.
there
She's 20.
20. I mean, she did look young, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
Bam said pizza has got a blue ball at least once this stream. Yeah, and I will be more blue balled when we play Repo after this.
Just keep hitting them nuts.
Yeah. I was thinking we'll play for like 20 more minutes because I'm really itching for some Repo.
Okay.
Honestly, I'd leave you alone for 2 seconds, but don't worry, your hero is here to save the day!
Oh, new
Ah,
animation.
smells good. That's right, the one
I
and
ripped my
only
butt.
K-Friday!
Hero? Only you would give yourself a title like that. So you're not a great thief anymore?
Not right now, but it's not like I quit. I'm just on sabbatical. I'm taking time out for intensive training. Excuse me.
Hey,
Being the second Edgarazu doesn't come easy.
Kay helped me out on a few occasions. About 2 weeks ago when I was working in case. Oh, just 2 weeks, okay.
Oh yeah, Bam, are you also edging?
The case of the Yatagarazu, a mysterious thief who seemed to appear and disappear at will.
I had to take the opportunity.
Yeah.
And
Oi.
Bam says I'm edging all the time. Oy, oy, oy.
Hey,
Edgeworth!
yo, yo, yo,
Oh!
yo, 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 yo.
Let's stop right here.
And who claimed only to steal the truth. She calls herself the second Yatagarazu, the successor to the so-called Great Thief.
There's not a lock I can't open or a trap I can't escape. And when it comes to stealing, well, I'm still in training. But I'll get there soon enough.
What are you doing here, Kay?
Annoying you? What do you think I'm doing? I've been enjoying the festives, of course. Oh, festivities, of course.
Fitz says, there is not a C. What?
I don't know.
There is not a C? I'm
Is it a
scared.
C minus or is he like censoring?
I'm
I
not sure.
suppose she did mention being fond of such things.
And afterwards, I was thinking of dropping by your office to see you guys. But now I don't have to.
What she said, okay. God.
Good to see you, kiddo. You're as bright and breezy as ever.
Oh my god, you're so loud.
What?
Hi, Gummy.
No, just him being much louder and more annoying.
How you
Oi.
been? You're looking pretty full of beans yourself.
How do you know my diet?
Cause you're farting. Smells like
Shit.
beans.
He just buys a fucking can of beans and eats it out of the can.
Oh, God. It doesn't even heat them up or anything, he just eats them cold. Like it was a
Yeah.
fucking zombie apocalypse or something.
Yeah. So, Kay, are you really here to save the day?
Yep. Prepare for your jaw to hit the floor. Your best pal in the world here only went and took pictures of the whole shebang.
Did you now? Then you'd better show them to me.
Wow, your jaw didn't even drop an inch. What's a girl gonna do to impress you, huh?
Not being a girl.
I know, right?
Oh my god, I'm making her old again.
I know, right? Mr. Prosecutor's here about as much fun as a danger toothache. No, dang toothache.
Yeah.
Won't even let me call him Chief. Oh, but I'm forgetting my manners. Tabby lied. Ace reporter at your service. Nice to meet you, Tabby. You're right, he's no fun at all. This one time
You two can chat later. Kay, can I see those pictures?
Fine. Here.
Okay, what the hell?
I took this one right when the gun went off.
You look
It
so
was total
surprised.
chaos.
Huh? Yeah, and there's the red marker thing.
Why these cases open? What are they doing?
No.
Was it?
clue.
Oh, it was after the first shot, I guess. In the split second.
Yeah,
Because he's like,
maybe.
good shot. it's-
Fitz is why is fucking Ganondorf there. Yeah, we were saying earlier that the dude, he's 58 and he's fucking ripped. So basically Ganondorf, yeah.
Just a little paler.
Just a little paler.
It was total chaos. People running everywhere.
But yeah, maybe those suitcases, you know, bullets can't penetrate through. So
Oh,
they're
okay,
defending-
yeah, they're like armor.
Yeah, I'm just guessing.
Yeah, okay.
Disguised shields.
The president and his two bodyguards. Dude on the right looks like he's going to be story relevant soon.
Dude on the right looks like the dude, you know, when we opened the save from the Trials and Tribulation game, and we were like, oh my god, yeah, that guy. He had like a super long, weird nose.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
The
He had, like, a
detective
weird-
guy with the monocle.
Yeah, monocle.
Yeah. The names on the security plan were Knight and Rook, I think.
Then the guy on the left is definitely the...
He was
Knight.
Rook because
No, Rook, of course. I
Yeah.
forget. Why do they call it the Rook? Why don't they call it Tower?
yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what Rook actually translates to. Let
Me
me.
neither.
Can anybody tell us what rook means?
It actually just means tower.
What?
Tower, Rook, Spire, Castle is what you can call it.
But oh,
Huh.
that's so confusing to me. Okay,
This, yeah, whatever.
I'm learning.
What's that? Thank you indeed, Kay. I think you've provided us with a vital clue.
Hooey! Your eyes just lit up like a pair of dang Christmas trees. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, care to tell the raiders what you spotted?
A contradiction.
Huh?
What now? I don't see nothing strange.
Allow me to show you. This picture shows the moment of the incident, but another piece of evidence shows something different. I need to highlight the point of contradiction. I don't know how it would be contradiction, but they have to, like, it has to be the fucking red dot on the fucking forehead.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is that we thought the shooter was on the left side, but this would have to mean that the shooter is in the middle? I think.
Yeah, maybe the front. Yeah, maybe. First to find the contradiction on the photograph. Yeah, I think the dudes with laser sights.
What?
That's.
I didn't
simply
even
pressed.
click.
Yeah, it's tutorial still, I guess. Now to present the evidence that proves the contradiction. How's it a contradiction?
This.
Oh. It's clearly
Uh-oh.
You say so, sir.
No! Come shoot!
You don't see it? Something so obvious. That's a contradiction in itself.
I don't like the red up there on the left.
Mr. Edgeworth, you know if you made a mistake, you can just tell me, don't you?
No.
A mistake? I've done no such thing. And I'll prove it to you. I've already located what's contradicting. We already photographed. Yeah. Okay,
so
hold on.
if it
Laser
is the
sight
right
is not its own thing. I mean, it's not a contradiction, so I don't know if it's real.
Yeah.
What does the first one say again?
Okay. That doesn't do anything. Just a special report about him.
Yeah, I guess it has.
Maybe this night to immediately escort president to plane in case of emergency, and he didn't do that.
Yeah,
Something
maybe.
like about the text. Let's try it. Oh fuck,
Huh?
that's probably wrong too. Balls!
Balls.
What else could it be? Why do I feel so stupid in this game? Has it become like much more difficult?
So we tried the angulation, we tried the security plan.
It could be gun or steel samurai, I think, but like what else? Because what the fuck would this have to do with anything?
Yeah, the newspaper also seems stupid. Or like, actually, what does it say on the newspaper? Is there anything smaller that... No,
Evening
just...
edition, Mercurial News.
It's nothing important.
Business.
Hold on, is there a difference between the two of them?
The two what?
The, like, our, like, the picture of Kay and the picture on the newspaper article, maybe it's some sort of double?
What?
Like, we have two pictures right now of him at a podium from
Yes.
different times.
Yes.
So maybe the one on stage is like not the same guy? And there's a difference? Oh my god, it is the newspaper article. You know why?
Why?
The red, they don't immediately fucking come to the conclusion that that is the red dot. They think it's Hindu.
Really?
I think so.
Oh
No!
my god!
I just used literal kids' knowledge.
Oh my god.
Any adult would come to that conclusion, but you know, it's not.
That's
about...
too stupid.
Yeah, I didn't know.
That's too stupid. And
But
like,
to be, hold on.
oh.
Maybe it is just because it was a DS exclusive, and it would be more pixelated, and you're having a harder time telling that this is not some fucking
Yeah, that's and then like because it's now in better resolution, the joke or like whatever is not translated as well. Okay,
Yeah, it
that
doesn't
makes
work
sense.
that well.
Yeah, they could have made it smaller then, but whatever. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah, let's continue on. Look closely at the. Oh, I actually
thought
didn't
you
read
read
that.
it.
Yeah. Nah,
press
dude, I
R.
was also still angry at the game. Look closely at the picture of the president in this newspaper clipping, if you would, Miss Lloyd. Now, at case photograph, compare the two carefully.
Huh? What am I looking for here? Well, I'll be.
Indeed, there's something on the president's forehead, something that wasn't there in the other picture.
What is that? Some kind of birthmark?
Yeah, guy's got a big red birthmark right in the middle of his forehead.
Oh no, these
But that's-
people are stupid.
That's not in the.
I highly doubt a birthmark just sprang up there since the other picture was taken.
Did he get bitten by a bug then, maybe?
It's clearly the gun, like laser sight.
They're stupid pizza.
Yeah, that's it. That right there's a big old bug bite. And here I thought it was something important. The look on your face.
You should know that the road to the truth is paved with just such seemingly trivial details.
Oh, again with the face. All right. Duly noted, Chief. She did it again. Called him Chief.
Stupid bitch.
Bitch, I told you you can't.
The
call me
dude, the deuce is now, I guess,
that. Dead.
dead.
Dead?
No. Oh yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. Unbelievable.
I can't believe we have to actually fucking point out the obvious. I've solved the mystery if they read the birthmark.
Really? So it wasn't a big bug. It wasn't a bug bite.
Oh, I have to
No.
like stop taking this game seriously and be like, what's the most stupid thing?
Literally. No, what we're dealing with isn't something that would itch for a day and then disappear. It is, in fact, the beam of a laser sight.
Then our killer was aiming to shoot the president square in the forehead?
And shortly after this picture was taken, a second shot ran out.
Second.
Yeah, that's gotta do more than itch.
Yeah,
It
I
was
believe.
first through the balloon.
Yeah, but who would
Miss
shoot
that
into the
hard.
crowd first? Like, yeah, what the fuck? Like, you shoot, the people start panicking, everyone starts moving. Wouldn't it be harder to hit somebody in the fucking forehead?
Exactly.
But the laser is trailed straight on the fucking noggin. Indeed, I
weird.
feel the president may be in even more danger than we thought. I think it's two shooters, honestly. Because one was
Oh.
aiming for the head and the other one did a warning shot. Because the
Hmm.
plan did say you might not be alone. And that the gun was found was the weapon used in the crime. But there's still 2 bullets spent.
Yeah,
Why would the perp use a laser sight, though?
to aim better.
He's right! You'd stand out like crazy using something like that. Pew pew pew! It's not like you could just go around shooting lasers all over the place.
No. And anyone who saw it could trace it right back to the shooter.
Exactly.
It's literally just one dude in the crowd, sometimes moving, and it makes me fucking anxious. Oh, shit.
Oh, I almost forgot! I took a couple of more pictures. Maybe the laser sight's in one of them.
It's a long shot, but it's worth a look at least. Alright, Kay, let's see these other pictures.
When Kay, sit down.
Okay, what is it?
When normal people take photographs,
Yeah?
they look at the photo they took. How do you not know what's in your own photo?
This is from a different age where they maybe didn't have a digital screen on the camera.
Yeah, but even if it would be one of those where you print it, then it would show.
The Polaroid? Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't even know if this game is that old, but it's a fair
Also,
point.
and like you might have seen the picture, but not like, oh yeah, this looks good, and like stuffed it away. But the laser sight would be something in the background,
That's
so
the
it wouldn't be
picture.
big, right? So you have to look closer at it or like inspect it proper. You know?
Yes.
So I think it's fair.
Yes, right away, sir. Let's see here. First up, here's one I took just before everything started going south.
Oh, that's actually cute.
Yeah.
It might be more useful to us if half the frame wasn't taken up by your
There are
by
the
your
two
face.
people whispering and someone in a red hood with
a
a laser
red hood
pointer
of-
on his back.
Oh my god, you're right!
Hee hee. Can you blame me for wanting to get a selfie with the president? Lucky for you, this was right before the gun went off. And this one I showed you before is from just after the first shot was fired.
I mean, on the tape, the two shots were fired very close to each other, right? And them two like immediately jump and like pull out the what are they called? The coffers? What are they called in English again?
Suitcases?
Suitcase, yeah, the suitcases immediately. Is kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, they have to react fast.
The second shot came just seconds after this. Then there's...
There's the hooded person again.
What's this? I can hardly see anything.
I got knocked over when everyone started running right after that last picture. Guess I must
Fucking-
have pressed the shutter by accident.
People are animals.
Not sure this one's gonna be much use, kid.
And that's all of them.
I mean, we literally saw the fucking laser pointer. And the red hooded guy was still on the other picture as well. Time to take a closer look. Let's examine the picture from before the shooting. Yeah, the laser. Is there any hint of the laser sight in here?
That they even say that is
Take that!
ridiculous. It's
There,
like fucking
I
Dora
see
the
it.
Explorer again.
Yeah.
Can you see the red laser pointer?
What is it, sir?
I mean, maybe Edgeworth is a photo, so he's holding the picture in front of him and nobody else can see it right now. Look closely at the person with the red hood.
Wow, there it is.
Indeed, that's our laser sight right there.
So that's our brat. The one in the red hood must be.
The thing I'm worried about is that our interviewing girl, she said she was behind those two people.
Yeah, we can't see it.
Yeah, so it's her in the red hood.
Yeah, it's possible.
Because that guy on the right is the rat man, and we don't know what the chief detective blah 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 was
Yeah,
called.
but it looks like the guy with the gray hair because he's highlighted.
Yeah,
And
but the
it
rat...
looks like he's whispering to the guy, you know?
Exactly, the rat man is whispering to him.
But she has a giant backpack, which would like be in frame as well, right?
Yeah, but she could run away and pick it up and throw off.
Maybe. The shooter, yes.
We found them, and all thanks to yours truly.
Indeed. You led us right to the greatest treasure of all, Miss Great Thief. The truth.
Hee hee.
You may have captured our would-be assassin in one of your other pictures too. Let's take another look.
I guess we're saving after we looked at these photos so we can
Yeah,
read
our
that.
red-hooded suspect should be in another of these. After. I definitely already saw him after shooting. Yep. It's the person with the red hood. The red hood here somewhere.
Oh my god.
Look, right there.
A red jacket. That must be our suspect. Why would you fucking go to an assassination attempt wearing red clothes?
Yeah.
Looks like they took advantage of the confusion to make their getaway.
Luckily, we can see exactly where they were headed.
dog stand!
Oh yeah, that's what it was. The hot dog stand. Precisely, which means they escaped towards the right-hand side of the spectator area. So we gotta clear the people again. Detective Gumshoe!
On it, sir. Considered cleared.
Good, I'm counting on you.
Oh shit, here we go again.
He just tickles everyone.
Run. Whoa!
Hello?
What?
That looks like a completely different art style.
Yeah.
We have you now, my little Red Riding Hood.
Why are you romanticizing the killer?
I don't fucking know. The entire park is cordoned off, and we know which way you went. Now it's simply a matter of hunting you down. Now let us continue our investigation. How about no?
How about no? There's evidence here somewhere. All we have to do is find it. Next time on Shit Yourself.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh god. There we go. Wait, let me. Yes. Okay, it's saved. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching part 1 of Miles Ace Attorney, Miles Edgeworth Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Gambit. I remembered.
Oh, yeah. You actually remembered that on top of your head?
Yes.
I would have had to look it up.
That's why I'm the streamer. No.
And you're the stupid.
Yeah, you're just stupid. You're just a voice in my head. No.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining me, Larry. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this part for you YouTube people who are hearing this. Not you people hearing that live. We're playing Repo! Until next time, bye-bye! Cut here. Kayfabe off.